Hey, how y'all doing? I tried shooting a video and then my alarm on my phone went off, so it cut off the video. So we're gonna try this again. In the first video I was showing my radishes that I'm gonna pick soon, probably about a week. They'll be ready to go. Not too woody. I don't like them too woody. See them on the line there in the front. But I pulled one just to show that they are growing tremendously. The corn's doing a lot better too. Well, some of them. Remember those baby radishes I put a video up on? Well, they're right here. And they're doing just great too. Radishes, I mean, really are the easiest thing to grow. The okra sent out its first true leaves. I'm looking forward to trying okra. I've never had okra. I've seen it on Web Cajun's videos. He was growing okra and frying okra and this and that with okra, and I thought, well, if I'm going to try it, I'm going to plant it myself. And these watermelon seeds, now I'm going to thin these out to just one here because it's going to grow crazy. But I started these indoors, and what the funny thing is I did it about a month ago. No fluorescent lights, just a regular old lamp from my bedroom, and they survived. I was going to plant them, but I thought, hey, they lasted a month indoors. We could plant them outside. The onions, you can probably still see that the seed is on top. Still, they're doing just fine. And the zucchini has just been taken off. I mean, it's just going wild. Remember that one zucchini that I didn't think was going to make it because I dug it up by accident? Well, it's doing just fine. It is surviving. The beets are growing just as they should. You might see some extra beet leaves. I haven't thinned them out completely yet, and I thinned some out yesterday that were real close. These tomatoes, I might take them out. They're not doing too good. I mean, they're alive, you know, there ain't no mold growing on them, but they're just not growing at the rate I want them to, like the other ones are. The other tomatoes are weeks, it looks like, you know, compared to the other ones. I built me a different trellis. The first one I had was a BS trellis, and then whatever the hell this plant is just started growing like crazy. So I had to build a new one. So I built it. I had some leftover fence from the garden. And so I bought these two bamboo poles and some other little poles. Built a nicer trellis. It's about 5 foot tall, and so it'll take that whole trellis, and by the time I think I'll be done with eating whatever the hell grows on it. The dill is just growing great. You can barely even see down there anymore. It's just so much. The basil still survives. I mean, these little baby leaves are just great. I'm going to pull up one of these carrots just to see how we're coming along here. Oh yeah. I mean, these are young carrots too. I mean, it's not like they've been in there for a while. They haven't been in there for that long at all. And And they're just growing great. I can actually eat this, and I probably will, because it is just going to be the vine. The baby carrot. I'll be able to start harvesting them on a regular. Probably late July we'll be harvesting these. These are tender sweets and they can last for a while, but then they get a little woody. And I'm not too keen on the wood taste. But they're just growing so good. I'll take that in and wash it and eat it later. In about 3 minutes after I'm done making this video. My bucket of corn and beans, and they're just monsters. I don't know what I put in this. I know there's a little bit of compost, a little bit of manure, but besides that, I have no idea. And I lost one in the storm, but it has sent out some regrowth, so I think it'll survive. It'll be smaller, maybe I'll get some seeds out of it. But hey, if I get some seeds, I get some seeds. Remember the tomatoes? By gosh, they're loving this too. Loving it. Come over for the final shot. Some more beans. I had some old seed pretty much that I threw away in this mulch. It's pretty much, maybe it'll come up, and they came up.